House Corner Creation. How are you? Hope you're staying warm. It's pretty chilly in Indiana. It says it's 22, but they said it feels like 11 outside. And it's going to get colder. It's actually going to be feeling like 0 and below. So I'm just waiting for somebody to pop on. And then we'll get started. Hi, Brenda. Thank you for joining. I'm actually going to do 2 ways to do an etch cup or glass tonight. I have to make these as for my son-in-law to give to his friend. So I'm going to do one with just his name etched, and the other one is going to be the whole cup is etched. So I can't wait to make sure that one turns out. And so I was thinking this out, and I'm going to do the one that's easiest for me. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right, boy, I can't see this at all. This is the one that's going to be just the letters. No, that's the letters. This one is going to be... I got to think this out because I want the letters to stay. I have to think this out. I thought I had it thought out before I got on. At least I thought I did anyway. I think this is the one the letters are going to stay. And I'm going to etch the whole glass. But I got to clean my glass with 91%. Well, thank you for sprinkling. I am trying to think this out to make sure that I'm going to do it right. And this etching, you have to wear gloves with it because you do not want it on your skin. I'm going to go ahead and do both glasses. That way I don't have to smell this stuff. I wanted the big ones, but they didn't have them. So that's why I'm making 2 of them, because I couldn't get the other one to. I had made Trowel and his uncle one, and it was the bigger jars. I don't know if these are, it was quarts or pints. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. But I'm trying to think this out because I want one for just the letters, and then the other one is going to be, I think I'm going to do this, the letters. Wait a minute, I thought I had this all figured out. Oh, thank you. They are some of my pens. They're not all the way finished, but I thought I'd show them anyway. So this is the one that, so I had it all figured out in my head, what I wanted to do. So this is the one that's going to be just the letters are going to be etched, which I want that one. This is going to be, okay, I know it. Yep, I knew I had this figured out. So what I'm doing is cutting out the letters. And then look what Brenda made me. She made me these little trays. I love them. This one's a teal color, which is, these two are the color of my shop. And then this one she made for little Miss London. She had to have pink. They're so cute. I love them. So what I'm going to do is cut this out, and then I'm going to have the letters I can take out. And then the whole glass will be etched except the letters. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the letter one first because that's the easiest one for me. So, and I can barely see it in this. And I'm using permanent instead of, you're supposed to use removable, but yeah, I didn't do it. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of weed it. His name is Dante. And this is a really good friend of my son-in-law's. Hi, Ann. Thank you for coming. I don't know if Amanda's going to be here. She had parent-teacher conferences tonight. Oh, boy. They do it weird. They don't make appointments, so you don't have a guaranteed time. They come in and you'll meet all the teachers. Well, usually they meet them in one room, but they had a pipe burst in the gym. So they have to go to the individual rooms, and Amanda didn't get off till 5, so she was hoping she had time to go to all of them. Because she has to go to individual ones for Connor. And then I know she usually has a set time for Jordan. Okay. I'm going to put tape on this so I can put it on the... No, this is the one for all of it. Oh, where did I do it now? I just see them. I'm just finding something to scratch them with, or to burnish them down. There it is. So I'm going to put both of them on, but so I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. All right. So this is one that's going to be totally etched. And the only thing that won't be will be his name, and that will be clear inside it. So I'm hoping this goes like I think it will, which means I usually can figure this out. So this one, oh, this is the one I should have kept long. That's okay. I can figure this out. Okay, so I'm peeling up the letters on this one. I shouldn't have cut this off, but I'll put this on after I put this on. I'm gonna just put some more tape on it. And this one's just gonna be the Dante is etched. So this is 2 different ways to etch a glass. And I do it a little different than what the videos say. It says follow your instructions. I do it for 15 minutes only because I want it to last. Or to really etch. Yeah, this is what I want. Just trying to think again. It's dangerous when I think. You know what? I'm gonna do my other one because I don't like that one. Where did my other one go? Did I cut it up? Well, I had another one. I'm gonna print this out again because I don't like it. Let me get some. And while we're printing this one out, I will definitely etch the first one. So just a minute. Come on. When I was thinking about it, I didn't know which one I was gonna, or how I was gonna do it. But it's gonna be like this, but it's gotta be more vinyl around it. So I'm going to open my silhouette and do this real quick. But in the meantime, this has to be shut up really good. And this lasts a long time. You don't have to worry about it. You just want to shake it really good. And it's kind of crummy when it comes out. Yeah, it looks, ugh. Smells horrible. But since I'm going to do the whole glass, I wanted to get this one done because the other one won't take as long. So since I'm not doing anything else, I'm not working with glitter or anything like that, I'm just going to dip my brush in here. And I don't want the handle etched, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to do everything else. You guys can't see, can you? You guys can't see, can you? Anything this touches will etch. So you want to be really careful. Hope you can see. I'm trying not to get any etching cream on me because I didn't put my other glove on like I was supposed to. I think his friend is coming in this weekend for his birthday. So I want to shout out to my sister Beth, who is turning 65 tomorrow. And Trell's birthday is tomorrow. And I think he's going to be 30. It's either 34 or 35. And then my stepdaughter Cindy's birthday is tomorrow. And she's turning 42. No. Yes. So I got a lot of birthdays. And then my grandson is turning 9 on the 5th. So I'm going to go see him this weekend. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure that this is covered everywhere. And you just want to go every which way to make sure that it's being etched. I'm going to set this down and I'm going to open up my silhouette, but I'm going to open it so that it's on my other screen. So just a minute. Come on, move. There you go. And this won't take too long because it's a small enough mug. So just a minute, I'll get this done. And when you print it out on your vinyl, you want to do it forward or facing normal, because when you etch it, you want it to be able to read it. Come on. And so I'm just going to keep going over this because I want to make sure everything's covered and etched. I am going to have to go in the sink because I have to use soap and water to get this off. And then I'll be back to take off the Dante. Okay. My thing is done. God, I can't think of how to do this. This is terrible. I know how to etch. I taped it, that's right. Now I know what I did. And I'm trying to think. My mind went to a blank today. Yeah, because I'm going to take these out. Now I got to find my... So I'm just undoing the lettering. I can switch back over here. Nope, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. So I'm just trying to undo my letters so that I have it so I can tape it. Because I want to be able to tape this to the cup so that I can, you want to etch inside this. So I'm going to tape this. But first I want to make sure that I'm getting everything on this. So I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure that everything's getting this is actually, I call it frosting. And I think I'll go wash this off. I don't know if it's been 10 minutes yet. But you just don't want to just lay it on. You want to make sure that you do it several different ways because you want to make sure you got everything covered. Let me hurry up and get this one on. Now that I remember what I'm doing, oh my goodness. I gotta find my other tape. because I don't want anything besides the name on this one. So the name only is going to get etched. So I'm going to move this up here. I want to move this so I don't knock it. Okay. So I'm just going to take out the backing of this. And see how you got the clear space? Ooh, I don't want to lose that. That's part of the A or O. And I had to get my bigger, lighter tape because you want to make sure that this is all protected. This is all protected because it will etch, and you don't want that. Because anything this touches, you will have an etch, and it's so hard to, when it gets under there, you can't get it out, and nothing prepares it or can fix it. It is etched forever till you throw it away. So I'm just making sure that the pink tape is down good, and then I'll take off my tape. You just want to make sure if there's wrinkles, it's okay, but as long as it's not in this area. Because you want to make sure like this is all down. And this stuff is expensive. It's not cheap. Okay, so now I'm going to, and then I should be able to go wash this one off unless you want me to wash both of them off to show you. Oh, come on. Aw, way to go, London. I'm so proud of you. She is doing so good. I'm just trying to get the tape down. I usually do plates. Well, I've had done some glasses though earlier. I usually do them for family. But I can do them for anybody that wants to get them ordered. The glasses are from Dollar Tree, so it's not hard for me to do. Crocodile. Yeah, she got up from her nap, and she was dry. She told me she didn't have to go potty, but it was right when Daddy came. And she cried because she wanted a brownie. And Daddy said no. He wanted to go home. And she's a little Miss Independent, boy. Okay, you want to make sure your tape is down too. You don't want anything sticking up so that it can actually get under. Darn it. My tape just keeps ripping. You want to see both? Okay. I will do that. Takes a little while to get taped up, but it'll be done in a jiffy. And I know that if I don't tape it up, I will get it underneath. So that's why I'm going the extra mile to do this. I've had it seep under, and that makes me so mad because then it's like ruined. And it's hard to get them tight. Sorry, I had to put these between my legs so I can get it. I just want to make sure that I got everything covered. And then what I'm going to do is just and I'm trying to keep it just on the pink if you can. But see, it's immediately etching. And what I got to do is I got to just wash this off real good. And then I'll come back in here and I'll peel it all off for you. And I think the bottle says leave it on for well, I don't know what it says. Well, it will not etch plastic and some Pyrex, but I've done it on Anchor bakeware, and it does that. It does that one. Well, I can't even say it right. I know what I wanted to say, but you got it. Good night, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. Night, Liam. Okay, I want to do. It's usually about 5 minutes that you do this for. I do it longer just because I like it etched like really good. Amanda, I tried to get London up. Oh. She fluttered her eyes open, but she was just not even moving. Her eyes didn't move or nothing. She closed them and she was out again. And then all of a sudden I seen her open her eyes and they just slowly closed. And I couldn't get her up. And she always wants me to wake her up. But I tried. She just didn't want to get up. I was going to do this with a color, and I might still. Is what you do is you use, I got it somewhere. Find it. It's in one of my drawers. You use this. This is a turquoise Speedball fabric block printing ink, and you can actually color right on top of the etching. I don't think I would do it for the one that I etched all over, but I would for this one. I got black. In fact, I practically got all the colors. And I haven't done this in so long. I don't know why. I like doing it. Well, that's who I was saying hi to. Was Kathy. Not my Kathy. Santa Maria, Kathy. Santa Marta. Sorry. I always want to say Maria. Okay, I'm just trying to get this a couple more minutes, and then I'll go wash both of them off real quick. I gotta get my other glove on though, because I can't. You do not want to do this without gloves. You really should wear eye protection, but I'm not sloppy with this stuff because I don't want it to hurt. So, and like I said, you just want to go back and forth every which way because you're trying to make sure it gets in there to etch. And it's definitely etched because if I don't know if you can get, see the white in there? That's all etched. All right, 20 till I'll go wash these off. I think they're going to turn out pretty nice. I was going to work on my green St. Patrick's Day cup tumbler, but I forgot I was supposed to have these done for Charles, so I had to hurry up and get them done. I thought, oh wow, this would be a good one to do on a live. All right, I'm going to go wash both of them off. I'll be right back. Talk among yourselves. I got to dry them off so I can get the tape off. And I'm hoping done. The pink one is etched. It almost doesn't look like it. Now see, this is, see how it's etched? It's not clear anymore. That's what I wanted. And then I'm going to that looks good. You don't want to try and scratch this because it will scratch real easy. This one is turning out really good. This is the first time I've done this type of one. I've always done this one. As soon as I get dried off a little bit more. And I could put it more up in here, it looks like. Because it looks like, but it looks pretty good. Look at that. Can you see how it's etched? Let's see if I got something I can put into it. So you can see the Dante. Hi Don, thank you for joining. I just etched. I etched two ways. I did the full glass with just his name, and then I did just his name etched. And I just washed them off so I can get all this off. It did etch good. I was afraid it didn't. When I was looking at it, it didn't look like it. And these, I can sell them. I've done a cake stand. I have etched that with my sister-in-law's name on it. I've done plates where I put my last name on them, like for all my relatives. And the only one I didn't do was Kathy because it would have taken a lot of stuff because her last name is Serezniak, so Kathy didn't get one. But I did for Amanda, and I did for my mom, my sister-in-laws, my nieces. And I did them in each kind of a different font. So here's Dante's with his name etched. God, you can't see him. I'm trying to think what I can put in them so you can see them. Let's see if this works. So there's Dante. And this one. And then here's Dante and the other kind, which turned out really good. I'm proud of it. So these are all ready for my son-in-law to pick up, give to his friend. I think he's coming this weekend for Charles' birthday, but I'm not sure. But okay, let me change my cameras around. Trying to clean up my mess. All right. So that's my live tonight. I think they turned out pretty good. I got a couple more spots I can do with the stuff. I must not have got it up here very. And I could have probably brushed that off with my fingers when I was grabbing it. But otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm real happy with them. So I just want everybody to stay warm. It's going to be freezing up here. We're going to go probably below 0. Again, wind chill factor. It's supposed to be only in the teens, I think. That's what they're saying. It's tomorrow is supposed to be our warm day. And today it got up to, 27, but it was so cold because the wind factor is like horrible lately. And I talked to Lisa Martinez, and they are advised not to go to work because it's so bad down there. So keep her in your prayers. And I'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Thanks for joining me. Have a nice weekend.